welcome to Momlife, Vermont, and welcome to episode 3 or 4, I'm not really sure at this point, of the summer series. Today, Kensley, say hi, Kens. Hi. Today, Kensley and I are on an adventure. We are going to the Burlington Farmers Market. Now, we took you on an adventure to this farmers market last year, but this year is quite different. They moved locations, so they're no longer in the big park. They are now, I think, in a parking lot. We actually just got to where we are parking. If you are coming to this market, it is a very, very, very busy, and it's in a really kind of like weird spot. And they actually are allowing you to park at the Burlington Electric Company, but it is about a half a mile down the road. If you have somebody who's handicapped or needs assistance, they do have handicap parking that is a little bit closer, but free parking in Burlington is hard to come by, so it's very nice that the Burlington Electric Company has allowed people to park here when they go to the farmers market. So let's go. All right, everyone, I just want you to know that this is dealer.com, their north lot, and there is also parking allowed there. It is quite a bit closer to the market, which is just down there, but it's very full. The other place was not that full, and this is kind of a nice walk that we're taking, so come along. All right, guys, so we've made it to the market. So since this is the second video at this market, and it's been a whole year since we've been here, and we just did the same thing at the St. Albans Farmers Market, I'll be very interested if you guys have seen both videos. I'll definitely leave a link to the old one up here, but what do you guys think? This is vastly different since it's in a completely new location. The one thing I can already say is it is hot out here and there is almost no shade, but I still think we're gonna have fun. So let me know down in the comments what you think of the new setup around here. What I just said about the whole shade issue, they actually have these tents set up where you can sit under the shade, or there's a whole bunch of people underneath the tree over there. But at least they saw the need for shade and they put up some tents. A pro tip about farmers market in Vermont, and maybe farmers market a lot of places, but there are typically different types of currency that are used at markets. So at most of the markets here in Vermont, if you want to use debit or credit, the vendor may have the ability to do that. But if they don't, you can find the head table or the table for information on the market, and typically they will have a device that you can swipe your card and they'll give you tokens, and those tokens can be used as money throughout the market. So here at the Burlington Market, there is a big tent that says the market manager tent, and that is where they'll have loads of information, it looks like, about just Burlington in general, some information on the market itself, a little bit of information on just a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you check out the market manager tents at any markets that you go to so you can get all the information. This one I also think has a map on a pole here of, I believe, where all the vendors are here, because there are a lot of vendors. This is like the biggest part of the market, and I'm just going to show you a look around. Alright guys, as you saw, we finally found some melons. So we picked up a small cantaloupe, and they actually had peaches, which is not something I see very often at the farmer's market, or maybe I just don't look well enough. So I picked up a little bit of peaches just to have them. So we'll see how well they are. Miss Kensley's just like taking off over here. But I actually kind of like the openness of the space where the market is right now. It sometimes felt very crowded in the park. So it's nice to be out here, have the open space, have Kensley be able to run around a little bit. So let's continue on our adventure. Have definitely spent some time at the market here. We managed to get blueberries, cucumbers, a cantaloupe, peaches. I got a little bit of aftershave. Now, if you guys didn't know or you haven't looked around my channel before, I do have a series called Confessions of a Bearded Lady where I take off my facial hair and talk about PCOS and life in general. And recently I have been looking for some ways to get rid of some irritation. So I happened to see a woman who actually is from Richford, which is in my county, and it's called Luxurious Lumberjack, and I got some aftershave there. If you're at all interested in a video on that, be sure to subscribe to this channel and check out the Confessions of a Bearded Lady series, which I will put on the screen now. So Kensley and I are officially leaving the market. We have spent a day here. I thought we were gonna do something else in Burlington, but I think we're gonna head home. It is very hot out here. We might just go take a dip in the pond. If you're not sure what the pond is, I have a video of us going to Fairfield Pond on the channel, and I'll put a link to that on the screen as well. So hope you guys enjoyed our day. We had so much fun at the market today. Hey everyone, it's Haley. You already knew that because you just saw a whole video, but I wanted to kind of show you exactly what we got at the farmer's market today before we eat it all. So just so you guys know, just so you guys know, we spent about $18 in like on non-food items, and then we spent $13.20 on food items today at the farmer's market. So I feel like it's a pretty good haul that we got today. So the first things that we picked up was a cantaloupe. As you guys know from my last farmer's market haul, I was looking for some fruits and they didn't really have many. As I said, the growing season hasn't been the best around here, but I was very happy to find watermelon and cantaloupe. Asked Kensley what she wanted today, and so it was cantaloupe. So we got this little one. This was a $3 cantaloupe. Very nice, very good. I'll have to let you know how it tastes at some point. Along with the cantaloupe, we also bought peaches. Now, peaches is not something I've ever seen at one of our farmers markets, and maybe it is like a few and far between thing, obviously. So got some of those. Some of them are definitely ripe and ready to eat. Other ones are a little bit harder and will need a little bit of time to be ready. But I ended up with 4 peaches. And then at the next like food place, we picked up a cucumber as well as a box of blueberries. Kensley loves blueberries, so she already dipped into these. You want these? Do you want to show them what you got at the farmer's market? Yeah. You got to show them what you got in your hand. Okay, so as you guys know, Kensley came to the farmer's market with me, and so let's see what she got herself. Come here. Can you say hi to everybody? What'd you get? What is that?
A deer.
It's a deer. What is it though?
It's just for me.
It's just for you. It's a pillow. So anybody that we bought stuff from, if I have like a link to their website or their Facebook page, I will definitely leave it down in the description. But Miss Kensley got a pillow, and then my one little splurge today was right here. I think I said it's the Luxurious Lumberjack, but it's actually the Luscious Lumberjack, and I picked up the aftershave. You guys, it's not focusing on, but I picked up the aftershave. It will be something I will be reviewing on the Confessions of a Bearded Lady series, so if you are at all interested in that, then definitely be sure to hit the big red subscribe button. All right, guys, so that's the haul. How do you feel we did on the amount of money that we spent? How did you feel about the market? If you saw the last farmers market video, not the last one, but the last Burlington Farmers Market video, this is a new location. It's probably just as big as the last one, but it's just a different setup. So what do you guys think? If you guys are local, how do you feel about the new location for the farmers market? I believe it is just temporary based on the fact that they are renovating the park that the market is usually in, and I think that's a couple-year project, but I think the market is eventually going to go back to the park. So what do you think about the new location? How do you feel? Was it a good market? Do you have markets where you live? Let me know all that fun stuff down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.